watch, they done changed up again. Feel dangerous with this button on my chin. Step so hard,
It's me. Who else would it be? Why robbing someone at an airport is a bad idea? I think robbing someone in general is a bad idea, but probably the usual suspect. Put your numbers in on what he is. He's the next.
What happened?
We heard yelling, help from the bathroom. The lady ran out and ran this way and just told us that a man pulled a knife out of her in the bathroom. And that's when I called.
Okay.
All units to be advised, I got an additional call from an assistant manager. Male tried to pull a signal 0 knife on a male vest. It's a black male with a black hat, gray short, brown pants.
Is that him right there?
Okay. He's bleeding. That's what I was told. I just came up.
They have red flip-flops.
I'm just getting
Where are the parties at?
Right here. This guy. Where's the other person? Yeah. Hold on.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, buddy?
Good. You all right?
I'm fine.
What's happening?
I basically tried to rob her, so I tried to rob her, you could say.
You tried to rob her? You got a knife on you?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. So do me a favor. I'm gonna pat you down real quick. Make sure you don't put the.
Why he just stayed? He stayed there. That's a good thing. He stayed there and was like, yo, I basically just tried to rob her straight up. He said, what's up? He said, yeah, I tried a robbery. What was his intentions though? I'm not quite too understanding of what's going on. Like who stopped him from leaving? You know what? That's always a wonder too, bro. People will be like, oh man, why didn't he just leave? But then y'all know me, be criticizing him like, hey, don't do crime.
Okay, run it back real quick. You're not under arrest.
Hey, Mommy, upstairs yet?
Tango 221, I have one detained.
Hang on, 221, 10-4.
All right, man, take a seat right here for me. We'll get talking. I just want to see what's going on first. You're just being detained. You're not under arrest. Are you okay?
We're just a friend. I came out here and I ended up...
What's going on?
Well, yeah, I basically ended up moving from New York and I came out here and I ended up getting stuck out here, I guess.
Okay. Are you okay?
We're just upset. It's our friend that happened. She got stabbed. We're just upset.
Okay. Well, you have every right to, so we're gonna handle that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Lacerations or what? What's going on?
Yeah. She had a laceration on her
What'd
hand.
you say?
As you was bringing some stuff.
She said what she was trying to do? Or?
Yes, she walked into the bathroom. He followed her in. She thought she was actually in the men's room because he was there. She turned around. He put the knife up, tipped to her throat, and said, "Don't say anything, and don't do anything." He grabbed a hold of her, tried to drag her back to the back stall, where she was able to continue to fight and end up getting away, running, screaming, hollering for rape.
All right. Can you briefly tell me what exactly happened?
So I was eating breakfast with everyone and decided to get up and use the restroom. So I left.
Now I'm starting to think this sick bastard was trying to do something else because he just flat out was just like robbery. Robbery is it's a caper. Give it up. Like break yourself. Like get loose, nigga. Like pause. Empty out everything out your pockets. Not come here back and let me get you in a stall and close it. It's not a damn robbery. Freak ball.
Left the restaurant and went to the restroom that was in the common area. When I walked in, I didn't notice anyone else in the bathroom, so I went into the center stall and went about my business. And they were the type of stalls with like doors, so you couldn't really see if there were feet.
You went to the center stall.
The center, yeah, the dead center stall.
Okay.
Use the restroom, exit.
Lady counterparts. Glock Gen 5. Glock 17. A Pig 365 Hex Macro, a Pig 365 XL. What else? Anything that fires a projectile that holds 20 rounds. 10. 1. Get one. A big one. Lots of them in your car. I know she had airport. In your car, in your purse, on your person. Everywhere, ladies.
Did the stall.
You got to do
But
it.
then when I went back in really quickly because I needed to fix my clothes. And when I left the stall the second time, I heard the click of a door of somebody else. So I looked up in the mirror behind me because I was washing my hands, and he was behind me. I was very confused because I thought it was in the women's room, and it was a man, and he had the knife up to my, don't say anything, be quiet. And I was like, what the fuck? And I just started yelling. He said, be quiet. He just kept saying, be quiet.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, and then what you do?
I was yelling because I just was trying to make as much noise as possible, and when he started pulling me towards the other stall, started yelling louder, and I was trying to get out because I could feel that I wasn't breathing very well. I kept trying to pull my weight down so that I could get out of his grasp.
And then what happened then?
And he got me into the stall, and I kept screaming rape, and I kept saying, what the fuck? And I finally got out from under him and just ran straight to the girl at the hostess stand.
So it sounds like a stupid question, but you did not want to go inside that stall, right?
No.
But he moved you there anyway.
Which stall was it?
The last stall with the sink in it. The handicap stall in the corner.
Okay,
He had
and
a backpack in there.
when he was pushing you in that direction,
He was pulling me.
he was pulling you
He was
in that
pulling
direction, you saw a backpack in there?
He had a backpack. I didn't see it.
Was a
open.
backpack on him or in that room there?
It was on the ground. As soon as we walked in the stalls, right by the sink, the backpack, and then
I have a sneaking suspicion because big head freak ball said I just tried to do a robbery on her, but she didn't say no mentions of give me your money, give me your phone, empty out your pockets, none of that, bro. You sick fuck. Come on now. Freak ball. He's like, basically I moved from New York and I got stuck down here. So you wanted to rob her, but she didn't. The way she sounded it was he was trying to get her in that stall. Would I be cool if she had a big ass and just upped it? Sorry, I don't. The shit be. No, people don't care about other people, bro. I say that all the time, man. Sometimes people just gotta care a little bit more. Be a little bit more passionate about certain things. I'm passionate about everything. Unfortunately, that's just a curse. But nah, bro. Freakball was not trying to rob her. Freakball was trying to. Y'all are adults. Y'all know.
then when I saw him come out, when I went to my group, I saw
Why
him
robbing
wearing
someone
the
out of
same
no?
backpack.
Let's listen more of her story though.
Black. Can I answer this in my
Yes.
There was a flying pressure in my throat, and I pulled down, which I think is how he cut me. I don't know. I didn't even notice it until I sat down. I was just screaming and ran away.
It's being requested by Hall.
Okay.
To go back and do this.
Okay.
Do you have a second now, or do you have enough now, or?
No. Okay, and then from there, did you get away?
Yes, I went
what-
straight to the hostess stand.
And you went to the hostess out at McCoy restaurant?
Yes.
And you told her what
And
was
I told
going
her
on?
immediately. I didn't
And
talk
then,
to
okay.
anybody else.
Okay, great.
The suspect was charged with attempted robbery with a deadly weapon, attempted battery, and attempted kidnapping. What are your thoughts on this case? Drop them in the comments below. We want to hear from
No need for me to drop my comment below. It is absolutely sick, Yeah, man, I'm just eating my bag of pretzels, dude. I was just robbing. Just try to rob her, dude. Just try to rob her. I'm poor. I have no money. I'm stuck down here. But robbing someone doesn't sound like, bro, robbing someone and going to jail for attempted robbery doesn't sound like, man, let me just clean myself up a little bit. Beat the streets, nigga. Get on your feet. Sleep on outside a couple days. If you can obtain any type of working job, boom, bro. Just say you work 4 hours, 5 hours a week even, bro. Shit, an hour a day. Somehow work, bro. It's like, I just attempted a robbery. I'm just going to bust out my bag of pretzels, cheese stuffed pretzels. And I just try to rob her, dude. Not so good at it either. Just hanging around the airport. What a tear. Oh my goodness. I get the position he in, but man, maybe he was telling the truth, but I don't think he was telling the truth. I think he just a free ball. But you know, I do hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think below. You know what I'm saying? Drop suggestions, all that good stuff. And I appreciate y'all, man. Until next time, peace up.